With me is Mr. David, a Chelsea fan. Welcome, David.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We missed you on the show. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
All right, so we just saw the game. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match. Chaotic but good. Yeah, it was a chaotic match.
Yeah, I think that was an apt description. It really was chaos, and not just from one side, from both sides. They were both chaos included. For me, neither thing came to play for me as far as I'm concerned, because we saw a lot of things. The commentator made a statement, said the only thing consistent about both teams is that they are both inconsistent. Do you agree with that?
Of course, yeah, of course. Chelsea are inconsistent because of the injuries. Tottenham, well, they are just Tottenham, so of course, yeah, they are going to be inconsistent. But at least it's made a good match today. At least for the neutral, it was just fun because it was at some points it was comedic. The referee didn't know what he was doing. The VAR didn't know what he was doing. Everybody didn't know what they were doing. Our strikers, our wingers, they didn't know what they were doing. It was only Caicedo, and Caicedo it's like Caicedo was the difference between the two teams because of course when Caicedo is in the midfield belongs to him. So that's what happened.
You took that right out of my, because I was going to say, out of all the inconsistencies in both teams, the one person who was actually consistent was the man Caicedo, and he also showed this consistency by creating that goal. Out of nothing, and he almost lost the ball, but he saw that he couldn't score directly. He still made sure he got the pass across to your Pedro, who scored the goal. How would you rate Caicedo's performances, not just in this game, but in the last 5 matches for Chelsea?
He's been our best player this season. He has added goals to his game. He has added assists. While he is still the best, while still, if not the best, one of the best defensive midfielders in football. So right now, his game is flawless. You can't say there's this thing that Caicedo can't do, or he can pass, he can shoot, he's press resistance, he can tackle well. He has great spatial awareness that he knows where the ball is around him, and he can do everything. So yeah, he's been our best player this season. In fact, he's one. Normally, I'll say he's one of the best midfielders, but right now he's approaching one of the best players in the world, Caicedo, right now.
All right, currently Abroach, one of the best players in the world. Now, talking about Chelsea, another thing that's been considered about them in the last few games were the red cards. We saw a lot of cards in this game for both sides, yellow cards, but no red card. Do you think Chelsea have finally turned a corner with their disciplinary issues?
No. No, I don't think so yet. We are a young team. Chelsea's a young team, but I don't know. We get prone to rushes of blood in the head, and that's why we get those red cards, red card, red card. At the rate we're going, we might break the record for most red cards for a team in a season because of the way. And I don't understand. As the average age of our squad dropped, I don't think so, but we are just racking up the red cards, and it's been really terrible lately. So maybe Enzo Maresca needs to tell them, bring down the combativeness a bit. Don't fight all the time and just play football. And besides, Tottenham was supposed to get a red card. So, but the VAR, I don't know what he was doing. Bentancur was supposed to get a red card. Instead, he got a yellow card, and then two Chelsea players for dissent got a yellow card. Out of the tackle that should have gotten Bentancur a red card. So, yeah.
All right. Moving on from that, let's talk about the man Enzo Fernandez. There's been is been a source of division between the Chelsea fans. Sometimes he plays so well and everybody praises him, and at times you are like, what is he doing on the pitch? How would you rate him? Are there things? Because we saw in this game, we saw two types of Fernandez in this game. We saw the good Fernandez and we saw the bad Fernandez. What needs to be done about him?
Fernandez Fernandez is irreplaceable in the fact that he is the one that crashes the box and takes the chances and rest. There's nobody in this squad that can do it like him. So, but because of, but then he always tries the most difficult passes. And players that have tried the most difficult passes, they will lose possession. You see, to be Fernandez. Fernandez is the one that loses possession the most, man. You even Palmer myself sometimes when he's here, of course, he's a crazy passer, but yeah, he loses possession too. So if you try the difficult passes, of course, there's a reason why they are called difficult passes. So yeah, but I like Enzo. It's just he needs more time to. I feel like he's been overplayed. We didn't have much rest last season. He has been going to South America for the international breaks and rest. So the lack of rest is what is really affecting us. And he's not going to rest until probably maybe next 2 years because we have the World Cup next year. He will have a minimum period of rest, report back to the season, and then start again. Oh, Copa America. He's not resting anytime soon.
All right, no rest anytime soon for Enzo Fernandez. All right, so let's rounding it up. Who would you pick as your man of the match? Even though I think I have an idea.
Of course, Caicedo. Who else? Oh, Caicedo, Garnacho missed chances. Joao Pedro could have had 4 goals. Neto, well, at least he created well and he pressed well. But there was a chance that Gittins created for him that he should have scored. He didn't. One of the worst shots I've ever seen in my life.
And the greatest chance.
And the Gittins, oh my God, no. I said one of the worst, but no, Gittins own is the worst. I mean, you have 60 million. That's an open goal. Score the goal. Shoot this inside the net. No, bro, I don't know. Gittins, man, he needs to work on his finishing. No wonder they pick Garnacho over him because Garnacho scored at him. So, but yeah, it's Caicedo. Fofana too played well. Fofana played very well. James played very well. Gusto, well, I'll give him maybe like a 7/10 because he did his job well. Cucurella too, obviously, always dropping at least a 7/10 every week. Sanchez, Sanchez too did well with those long balls. He was always when he gets the ball, he was claiming a lot of long balls and he was giving a lot of since the Club World Cup, his long ball passing has been incredible. It's just Garnacho should have had it. He should have had more than. He should have had maybe like 3 assists this season. Let's be real. If Garnacho and Joao Pedro were taking their chances, Sanchez could have had maybe like 3 assists this season based on his long balls. So yeah, he has improved a lot this season, and of course, I hope he has caused the bozo gene off because of course he has. Sometimes, well, obviously I said on this channel that anytime his script is there, yeah, he's always good. So I think.
Don't let his hair grow back.
Yeah, exactly. Let him be bald forever.
All right, Mr. David, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Yeah.